Camp is just a place that you just come and it's a fresh start. It's a place to get away.
I love Camp Olympia so much. I've brought a lot of friends here.
We meet all these new people. There's always new things to do. Just super fun experiences. It's amazing.
Everything you could want in a camp is right here.
And it's always so loud and friendly.
I've gone to other camps, but this is like by far the greatest camp I've ever been to, and I absolutely love it.
You take with you a new experience. I find myself sometimes when I'm home referring back to experiences I've had at camp. It really has opened up a new door, a new interest. It's made me look at the world in a different way, just being here with so many cool people.
One of my favorites is The Point, which is on Lake Livingston. It's basically where all our water activities are, like the 100-foot-long slide, the blobs. They have lots of water skiing boats where you can water ski or wakeboard, canoeing, stand-up paddleboarding.
Sailing, I've never done that before, and I signed up for it, and it turned out to be one of my favorite classes. I really enjoy it.
There's an awesome slide at The Point, and it goes really fast, but it takes a while to get up there. It's, I would say, about 100 to 150 steps up, but it's really long, and when you go down, you go really fast, and then it shoots you out like a rocket into the lake.
Blobbing, it's basically like this big pillow sort of thing, and it like floats on the water, and there's a big platform, and you jump onto it, then you like scoot down to the end, and someone else, they jump on it, and you like skyrocket in the air and land into the lake. It's so much fun. I love doing it. And then there's rocketing, and that's like this big tube that your entire cabin can fit on.
Somebody's in the boat and driving you, and they're going crazy, and they try, basically the point is not to fall off.
Well, you get your packet to sign up, and there's like around 40 activities that you could choose from. I really always get my favorite activities.
If you want to come to camp, make sure that when you sign up for activities, don't be afraid. Try something new, because you will find a lot of experience. I signed up for archery, and it really is just an experience to do something that you normally wouldn't be able to do.
At camp, we have lots of courts and fields. We have tennis courts, volleyball courts, basketball courts. We have softball fields, baseball fields, soccer fields, and football fields to kind of cover every activity there is.
The baseball field here is fantastic. You get the view of the lake. I will eventually hit the ball into the lake.
O-Dome is kind of the mecca of camp where we meet for lots of different activities. Coloco is Camp Olympia has gone crazy, and that's just a time where we can meet after breakfast in the morning. Just go over stuff and have some fun, do some counselor trivia, maybe some counselor challenges, with just lots of fun and energetic things for the kids to kind of wake up in the morning.
This is the OO court. This is where all campers come to play to have a fun game of OO. You try to hit people with the ball. The whole point of the game is try to be the last one there. It's a hand and foot game. You don't want to get hit in the foot, but you can block it with your hand.
Like you can't pick it up or catch it.
Yeah, a lot of people take it very seriously, like Caitlin.
There is something new at camp every single year that is always fun and entertaining to do.
Oh, the zip line was amazing. Like, the zip line was awesome. There's a little free fall that you get at the very beginning.
You'll feel the air like great when you're going down.
Water Wars is really fun, and you get 8 water balloons on your side, and you fling them at the other side and try to get the other people wet, or there's like a target on top of it, and if you hit that, a whole pool of water just like comes out and shoots all over them. I've done that before. That was really fun.
I think a lot of people like to do challenge course. It's cool, you get to see kids that are really scared to do something, and they get up there and they're kind of worried, and you get to talk them through it and like see their reaction, and they jump off and they're just smiling the whole way down.
Just way up high in the air. I never thought I would be able to do it. With some encouragement from the counselors and a lot of guts, I made it across.
If you're interested in golf, Camp Olympia is the place for you. They make golf fun, but you learn so much and you can take it back with you. The course is beautiful. It's an 18-hole golf course, and the pros are so much fun.
Really, it teaches you a lot of things in golf. You go over it every day, You just get a lot better at every aspect of the game, from like short game to driving to putting to sand. You just kind of like get it all, and you get the best coaches.
I'm a proud Athenian.
I am a Spartan.
I love being an Athenian. I love the color blue, first of all, and they always have spirit and they're really loud.
I'm a Spartan and I like them the best because their color is red and their cheers are super fun and loud.
And every day there's a different game that you play. And at the end, everybody stands in a circle and all of a sudden they'll get the microphone out and they'll yell, the winner is the Spartans or the Athenians. It's really fun. My pride as an Athenian would be like keeping up with my team, like keeping them going, like making sure they know that even if you lose, if you try, it's like you win anyways.
There's just always new things, like there's new dances that change every year.
Definitely is the dances, because you get a lot of interaction with girls and a lot of friends and a lot of dancing, and that's a lot of fun.
When the sun goes down here at Camp Olympia, the fun does not stop at all. We have a lot of great nighttime activities, whether that's dancing. We've got neon nights, we've got circus, we've got rodeo. So every year we kind of change our themes up to keep the kids interested. It's a time where they can come and just hang out with their friends, dance with their counselors, and do lots of great and fun things just with whoever they want and have some fun.
The talent show is where all the campers that have a special talent, they can sign up for the talent show.
At Camp Olympia, there's a lot of talented kids, and I play the ukulele and sing, so I'm really excited. Rest hour is when you just hang out in the cabin with your friends and play fun games, have a good time.
I made a lot of friends at my cabin. They're really funny. Like, they make me laugh all of the time. Like, I can't stop laughing sometimes at night.
Crispitos.
The food at camp is awesome. A lot of time and effort goes into feeding 300 kids every day, 3 meals a day, and they pulled off incredibly. The food's always great. The Crispitos are always my favorite.
My favorite dish, it's served at lunchtime. It's called Crispitos. It's a camp invention. We have competitions to see who can eat the most. I ate 7. Merits are like our currency at Camp Olympia. At the country store, you can spend your merits by buying like toys, sweatshirts, hoodies, shirts, hats, and stuffed animals, and anything that could, get your spirits up.
I like Camp Olympia because the counselors, they're so nice and they're there for you when you're down. They're always there for you and they're kind of like your parents for 2 weeks and you can come to them with anything.
The counselors are really helpful with activities when, you can ask them anything and they'll help you out with it.
A good counselor is one that perseveres and just loves the kids no matter what. And I also think a good counselor is someone that can see the best in everyone.
Being a role model is a huge thing here at camp. Every decision you make, you lead someone in a direction, and that needs to be a positive direction. And so you have to be completely selfless and put everyone ahead of yourself. And I think that's what really makes this place unique. There's a bunch of people like that here. Everyone's like that here, actually. And so I love it. It's pretty great.
And when you first enter camp, there's this sign on the side of the road that says you are now entering the positive zone.
Oh my gosh, it is the best positive place. Everyone supports you no matter what you do. It's just a big atmosphere where everyone just wants to appreciate you, and it builds you up completely all the time. That's what I love about it.
I mean, everyone's so friendly. There's no one you see with, an attitude that, isn't positive. Everyone's just always positive all the time.
And it's a place where everyone can kind of be themselves and not worry about it. And we can tell kids that it's okay if you like to do this or if you like to be weird, because we like to be weird too, and we like to hang out and just all have fun.
I grew so much. I would not be the person I am today if it wasn't for Camp Olympia.
These kids are having life experiences together that they'll carry with them for the rest of their lives. And the stories, they never really end.
Everyone says attitude is contagious, and the positive attitude here is really easy to pick up because everyone's always positive.
Go to Camp Olympia because There's a bunch of amazing stuff here, and everyone's great. Especially the counselors and all the cabins, everyone's great.
Camp Olympia is just an awesome place because it helps you grow in spirit, mind, and body, and you get lifelong friends.
What I take back home with me at camp is really just a great attitude, just a great new outlook on life, and a great new experience with a lot of new friends that you can talk to next year.
There's not a day that goes by, like back in my life at home, that I don't think about Camp Olympia. Like, I look forward to coming here every single year.
I know one day I'll have to leave, but I am 100% positive that I will come back as a counselor.
That's what I want to do. I want to be here as long as I can until I can't anymore, because this is the best place on earth.